Well, I think the first thing is you have to make sure that you give them enough responsibility so that they feel like they're being challenged every day. There's nothing worse than coming to work and sitting there and not doing anything that makes you feel good or makes you feel like you're using your skills. So I think sometimes people get hired, they come into a job and they're not given enough work, or the work is too simple and they have not a lot of other avenues, and then they become easily bored and dissatisfied, and then they start looking for another job. So I think sometimes managers are too scared to give people more or allow them to stretch their abilities and challenge their skills, and I think that's wrong. I think that your best way is to provide people with as much opportunity for them to utilize their skills as much as they can.
Well, I guess I believe that most employees want to do a good job. So, and for an employer to really help to set them up for success is really to communicate what are the expectations. And every organization, or most of organizations, may have a performance management system, a process that you do performance reviews. I would really encourage companies and managers to use that. It's not a form, and it's not something a binder that hides somewhere on your desk collecting dust. It's not an HR's thing. It's your tool. Between you and the employee, use that. Have a good conversation and push that conversation really at the beginning of the relationship, and really lay out communicate the expectations and be specific. And then along the way, give people very tangible feedbacks and things that people can act on. So that, I think, it's really, once you help the employee to feel comfortable about what is expected from them and they feel that they are doing a good job, then it's very likely that they are going to stay.
We have a long learning curve when people join our organization to learn about the variety of software products that we do have. So our learning curve is long. So we want to hire from within. We want to promote people to move within our organization. We do have annual performance reviews where employees can share their thoughts about where they see themselves going in the future with the company, where they want to see their job go, how they want to see their job grow, and just annually looking at it in a formalized way.
One of the key things, and it sounds really trite and fundamental, is really creating a kind of culture and an environment where people feel that they can work to their fullest potential. And that starts with making sure you hire the right people for that, because we're a smaller firm, very stealth, but smaller. And that means that, and in terms of my leadership style, I don't have any interest in micromanaging individuals. I want them to understand what the end product needs to be in terms of our client service, and allowing them to go about it in their own style. And I think that, you know, when you allow people to work within their own style and competencies, and they're given an opportunity to show you what they know and to do their best and be their best, that goes a long way to achieving engagement in the workplace.